Hi, thank you for joining me in another episode of Chad Sports Talk. In case you don't know, my name's Chad, and we take a dive into the world of sports. In this episode, we're going to go over a article that just launched not too long ago from CBS Sports about the possible American invasion of the Mountain West. And the Mountain West pretty much told the American, no. And did a decommit, went down Bo Block. A day after both Boise State and San Diego State said, we ain't going, Air Force Colorado State have now done the same. And these four schools were actually targeted by the American as possible replacements for the ones they lost to the Big 12. And on Friday afternoon, the Mountain West Board of Directors confirmed the commitment of this conference members. So just kind of bear with me as I'm reading the actual quote from the article. The trailblazing Western institutions of higher education in the Mountain West Conference are proud of our academic excellence, the strength of our athletic programs, and the splendor of our campuses. And today, we're announcing our collective commitment to membership in the Mountain West. And it continues. The success and positive trajectories of our respective members have created opportunities for many of our universities, yet we collectively believe in the strength and shared spirit of the Mountain West and its future possibilities for our conference. Close collaboration will continue as we identify the best path forward for the Mountain West within an evolving landscape of intercollegiate athletics. So pretty much right now, it means they're sticking together for now. I think the Mountain West is smart enough to realize that there's writing on the wall. Both Boise State and San Diego State have pretty much half their bags packed, waiting for the call. The rumors are all out there. If the Big 12 goes to the Big 14, that Memphis and Boise State will be the next two schools added. I think it's a high probability of when, not if, that actually happens. And I think when that happens, I think the Pac-12 will be right there behind them, moving up to 14 themselves. And I think they'll actually go after like San Diego State and UNLV. San Diego State, even though it's a fifth school for the Pac-12, I think it makes sense for them. It's a very good program, both on the field and in the court. So they actually, they'll also get a decent, new stadium as well. And UNLV, even though they don't really offer much of academic or athletic abilities, but I think it's their location and the facilities they have that's going to attract the Pac-12 and bring their conference championships to the city of Las Vegas. Because outside of any other school out in the Mountain West, Colorado State will be blocked by Colorado. Air Force is not going to make the jump. Then you got Fresno State and New Mexico. Those but the only other ones I think are viable candidates for the Pac-12. Even though I think TCU and Houston have been kind of rumored. I kind of see the draw for the Pac-12 to go that direction, but right now I don't see that as a thing unless the Pac-12 goes to the Pac-16. And then you can see the Big 12, Big 14 doing other things. It's conference realignment is a strange and finicky beast right now. So what does the American do? Well, they have to look elsewhere. More likely they're going to look south and learn a look into the Conference USA. I did a video of this previously, not too long ago, about which schools the Americans should go after. Initially, I said UAB, UTSA, Appalachian State, and Rice. Now, after some feedback about my Rice choice, I did concede that I was stretching a bit because I was just going for the location in the city of Houston, and Rice is more academic than athletic. So I changed Rice out with FAU. Now, there's an article out there saying that the American is looking at those three Conference USA programs, UAB, UTSA, and FAU, to do the replacement. But they may need to start looking at more programs because it's also reported that the Mountain West could do the complete opposite and go after the American schools and bring them into the Mountain West. And there's rumors or article out there floating out there saying that that was posted back on September 16th by Dodd and CBS Sports that North Texas and Tulsa could be targets for the Mountain West. So once again, it looks like Conference USA is going to get raided. Looks like the American hemorrhaging is not done yet. Right now they stopped the bleed, but somebody could rip off that bandage and peel open that scab and kind of force the bleeding to happen again. So the American Bear, watch out. They just renewed the contract for their commissioner. So apparently he's doing a good job, even though their schools are being targeted. So, be on the lookout. So if I find anything else about the upcoming American athletic expansion, I'll make sure to get back in front of this camera and let you know what I found and give you my 2 cents for how little worth it is. And we can enjoy this journey of conference realignment once again and just see how the wacky world of college athletics is going to change. These TV contracts are driving a lot of this activity, and I don't think the shenanigans are done anytime soon. So stay tuned and give me that thumbs up, hit me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the content. Share the video with your friends. You can also subscribe if you wish. If you do that, you hit that bell notification, let you know next time I post a video, and I'll see you very soon on the next episode of Chad Sports Talk.